Chapter 2: Health and Hygiene. Health is a state of complete physical and mental well-being. A healthy person is one whose body and mind are completely fit. To stay healthy, we need proper food, regular exercise, adequate rest, hygiene and protection from diseases. Components of food. We eat different types of food. Our food contains 5 main nutrients, namely carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals. It also contains roughage and water. Our body needs all these components in right amount to remain healthy. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us a lot of energy to work and play. Cereals, pulses, fruits, sugar, potato and honey are some sources of carbohydrates. For doing a lot of physical work, we need carbohydrates. Like carbohydrates, fats also give energy to us. In fact, fats give more energy than carbohydrates. Vegetable oil, milk, butter, ghee, cheese, cream, and dry fruits are some sources of fats. Eating too much fat can be harmful. Excess eating of fatty foods can make us obese, fat. Obesity can cause diabetes and heart diseases. Extra fat is stored in the body, which our body can use later. Proteins. Proteins help us grow. We need proteins for muscle building and for repairing worn-out tissues. Milk and its products, chicken, fish, eggs, cheese, pulses, and soya bean are rich in proteins. Growing children like you need more proteins. Vitamins. Vitamins keep us fit and improve our ability to fight diseases. Fruits, eggs, and green leafy vegetables are some sources of vitamins. Minerals. Minerals keep our body healthy. They strengthen the bones and maintain a normal heartbeat. Iron, calcium, iodine, and phosphorus are some important minerals needed by our body. Lack of minerals in our body causes diseases. For example, lack of iron in our body causes a disease called anemia, and lack of iodine causes goiter. Roughage and water. Foods rich in fibers, roughage. Our body also needs roughage and water. Roughage are the fibers present in our food. They help us to get rid of undigested food. Some sources of roughage are salad, unpeeled apple and corn. We should also drink a lot of water. Balanced diet. A balanced diet is a diet that contains sufficient amount of different components of food like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, roughage and water needed for the healthy functioning of our body. We should eat lots of fruits and vegetables and lesser amounts of fatty foods. Always remember to eat food from all food groups every day. Diseases. When we are sick, we don't feel good. A disease is a condition in which our body or a part of it does not function properly. Diseases are caused due to many reasons. They are of 2 types: non-communicable and communicable. Non-communicable diseases. Diseases that do not spread from one person to another are called non-communicable diseases. Some non-communicable diseases are caused due to the deficiency of nutrients like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins or minerals in our diet. These are called deficiency diseases. Some of the deficiency diseases are given in the table below. Carbohydrates, marasmus. The child becomes so thin that loose folds of skin can be seen all over the body. The ribs of the child are also visible. Proteins, kwashirkar. The abdomen of the child gets swollen and bulges out. The legs become thin. Iron, anemia, very low number of red blood cells in blood, extreme fatigue, weakness, pale skin, iodine, goiter, swelling of the thyroid gland present near the neck region, calcium and phosphorus, improper development of bones and teeth. The bones and teeth become weak and brittle. Vitamin A, night blindness. A person cannot see in dim light. Vitamin B, beriberi. Skin becomes dry and scaly. Extreme weakness affects the nervous system and muscles. Vitamin C, scurvy, swelling and bleeding of gums. Vitamin D, rickets, bow legs, bent legs, bending of the spine. Communicable diseases. The diseases that can spread from one person to another are called communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by microorganisms called germs. Some of the communicable diseases caused by the germs are as follows. Germs, diseases, bacteria, cholera, pneumonia, tuberculosis, typhoid, plague, meningitis. Viruses, common cold, flu, polio, chickenpox, measles, AIDS. Protozoa, malaria, spread of communicable diseases. Germs can travel from a sick person's body and enter a healthy person's body to cause disease and infection. This can happen in the following ways. Through the air. When a sick person coughs, sneezes or spits, some germs from his body go into the air. When a healthy person breathes in this air, the germs enter his body and make him sick. Common cold, diphtheria, viral fever, whooping cough and measles spread through the air.
Number 2. Through infected food and water. Food and water may get infected with germs when they are not stored properly. Eating infected food and drinking infected water causes diseases. Diarrhea, typhoid, jaundice, and cholera are some diseases that spread through infected food and water. Number 3. Through direct contact. A healthy person can get germs by coming in contact with an infected person, his clothing, or other things used by him. Chickenpox, ringworm, whooping cough, measles spread through direct contact. Number 4. Through insects. When a female Anopheles mosquito bites a sick person suffering from malaria, it sucks the malaria germs along with the sick person's blood. When it bites a healthy person, the malaria germs pass into the victim's blood and make him sick. Similarly, Aedes mosquito spread dengue. Vaccination. This is an effective way of preventing communicable diseases. Vaccines are made of small quantities of very weak germs of a particular disease. They are given orally or injected into the child's body. When they enter the body produces substances capable of fighting the germs of that disease. This creates immunity against a particular disease. Some common vaccines that are given to all children are polio vaccine to prevent polio, DPT vaccine to prevent diphtheria, tetanus and pertussis, MMR vaccine to prevent measles, mumps and rubella.
Hygiene. Hygiene may be defined as good habits that ensure cleanliness and good health. Proper hygiene helps us in preventing diseases. Following are some steps to maintain hygiene. We should wash our hands with soap and water before eating food and after going to the toilet. We should bathe daily. We should brush our teeth twice daily, in the morning and before going to sleep in the night. We should cut our nails regularly under an adult supervision. Kitchen, floor, toilet and bathroom should be cleaned with disinfectants regularly. Our food should be properly covered. We must keep our surroundings clean. We should not throw garbage in the open. Dustbins should be covered. Mosquitoes breed in stagnant water. Water should not be allowed to collect inside old tires, drums, buckets, etc. We should also clean our coolers regularly. There should be wire screens or nets on the doors and windows of the houses to prevent the entry of flies, mosquitoes, etc. Exercise. Regular exercise is essential to remain healthy and fit. Exercise improves our blood circulation and tone up our muscles. Exercise helps the nervous system by supplying more oxygen to the brain. Outdoor games like cricket, football and hockey also keep us fit. Yoga, swimming, cycling, walking and running are other good exercises. Adequate rest. Proper rest and sleep relax our muscles and give our body much needed rest for its proper functioning. After having a good rest, we feel fresh and ready to work again. To stay healthy, an adult needs 6 to 8 hours of sleep in a day. Inadequate sleep can make us sick. Staying up late and watching television is a bad habit. Posture. Posture is the position in which we hold our body when we sit, stand or move. While standing or sitting, we must keep our back straight. Leaning forward while reading put extra pressure on our back and eyes. Correct posture gives us a graceful appearance, while incorrect posture over a long period of time can make us sick.